What is up, Cahir Club? Welcome back to another CahirLIVE live stream. How goes it? I hope everybody's had a wonderful, wonderful day. It has been one day since I last streamed. You've had 24 hours to have good times, and if you haven't, I will be grading you on this. If you haven't, you will be penalized. But hello, Brugger, you got a new keyboard? That's very good to hear. Hopefully the space key is functional for a long time from now on. But yeah, today we are back with our Pokemon Soulsilver Nuzlocke. Last stream, we beat Bugsy, we beat Team Rocket, we beat Wibbler, and we got to Goldenrod City. We got a lot of good Pokemon along the way as well, I'm gonna be real. We yoinked and shoinked and schloinked so many good Pokemon. Cannot emphasize, it probably will. That's the hope, that's the hope. But yeah, today we are back. Today we are back with more of the Soulsilver Nuzlocke. We are on our way to Whitney. I know Brugger is a big Whitney fan. Probably the biggest Whitney fan. And then after that, I think we might even find ourselves face to face with Morty. Depending on what I do today. Because there are some things I do want to do that will slow things down a decent amount. And I don't just mean the bug catching contest. But no need to dawdle now, you know? No need to start off dawdling. We started last stream off dawdling. Speaking of not dawdling, I haven't. You'll be glad to hear, I'm sure. I have not been dawdling at all. I'm sure you noticed Footy is back on the team. Footy was off the team at the end of last stream. Not through any of Footy's faults alone. But, yes, continue box. Yeah, okay. Why did the two strongest trainers in Johto cry like little bitch babies when they lose? Well, that's a little bit mean. Whitney, I'm guessing it's because she's, like, not that old. Claire? Less excuses. But yeah, Footy's now level 17. I got Footy up to level 17. I was not happy with her performance last stream. She was rather low-leveled at the end of it, so I decided that I'd bump her up a couple of levels, especially since it's needed. Because I think Footy's going to be our best bet for Morty. Footy gets Confusion at level 21, and Footy also has Insomnia. Combined, we also got Muscle. She's a great replacement for the fuck-ass Drowsy that killed Scream. Then we got Gary the Goat, the strongest, eviscerated Bugsy she did. The rock of our team, if I do say so myself. I'm not sure how much longer I will be using her. I did use a Geodude last time, and I don't want to be over-reliant on Pokemon I have already used. But she has been the champion. The champion of the early game. Cannot stress enough. She might end up being a rock. Bum, bum, bum. For Whitney as well. We'll see. And then we got Steve-O, the Poliwag. We bagged him last stream, and we have been using him since, because Poliwag is pretty cool, IMO. I like Poliwag. I'm a big Poliwag fan. You also got the new tower in Bloons Tower Defense 6. The new tower. I'm going to be honest, I don't know anything about Bloons Tower Defense 6. I haven't played since Cool Maths games in Year 6. We've already done Gary, which means it's Beep. Beep also put in the work last stream. She beat two, was it two? Almost two of Wibbler's Pokemon. Almost two of Wibbler's Pokemon. She eviscerated Zubat, and then she danced around to go and eviscerate the other one. Croconaw. And she would have gotten away with it too. Mostly because Silver tried to use Scary Face 3 times in a row. But that's not the point, because we got Sunny the Quilava. Sunny's now a Quilava. Nice and evolved. Does that mean Does that mean that certain guy, Pokemon Tiflazoin? Does Typhlosion evolve at level 36 still? Okay, that's good, that's good. I know, oh, they make it evolve at 17 in Legends Arceus. I never really considered the, dissonance there. I didn't realize they changed the level so intensely. So is it Feraligatr who has the, it's Feraligatr, no O. No, Feraligatr evolves at 18, then 30. Then what does Meganium do? I just forget the levels. Meganium's level 32 as well. So I guess Typhlosion's the last evolution anyway. Rob, hello, how goes it? I hope that your week has your day has gone well. 1 day since I last streamed. I hope it's gone well. I was just introducing the team. The team is pretty consistent. I grinded Footy up a bit, but I didn't just grind Footy up. I did a bit of grinding with Weirdplate. Weirdplate's now level 13. She might end up being a good team member later on. I would not be opposed to using Weirdplate. We've got Kenya the Spearow at the same level as before. It's just now she's in the PC box because I took the mail off of her. That's right, we've stolen Kenya. Then we've got Anne the Heracross, who's now level 17 from 4. I kind of want to use Anne. I'm going to put it out there. I kind of want to use Anne. I'm just saying, Anne. Kind of want to use her. She's pretty cool. And I also got Junebug up to level 18 as well. Thought I might as well. While I was here. Because Ambipom is not a Pokemon I've used, I don't think. I'd be very down to use an Ambipom if given the opportunity. Additionally, we've got another place to go to. Just real quick before we get on with things. Because I just want to show you something concerning. I've seen the video of a ferret getting bathed, and them just twisting it like I have. That's a good video. You know, you gotta dry it off. As long as there's not... No, there's not another egg the daycare man would call me. We might end up getting another egg from these two. Yeah, so... Super has grown by 15 levels. Fluting has grown by 18 levels, which means... My team's full. Which means, they are both level. That's not personal. Quilava will be making its way back onto the team after this. Let's. Which means if I want to take Super back, it will cost 1,600 prize money. 1,600. I don't have that. What do I look like? I'm made of money, huh? Holy fuck. That wouldn't be that bad if I didn't fritter all my money away on a netball last stream. I'm gonna be honest. That's the worst part. That's the worst part. Is I bought the netball and lemonades. If I hadn't bought the netball... I hadn't bought the netball and lemonades... we should probably be able to afford to take them back after this, but I might just leave them in there for a bit longer, you know, let them accumulate a couple more levels. Also, Rob, I've realized that I think that Footy might be our best bet against Naughty. She has Insomnia, and she gets Confusion, and Morty only uses Pokemon from the Gengar line, much like Agatha. So I think Footy might be a good bet here. Additionally... I don't think we get the spray bottle until after we've beaten the gym, but we should probably look around some of the other houses as well, right? What do you do? Sometimes a healthy Pokemon may be unable to use his moves. Yeah, no, that's true. Once while I was battling, my Pokemon couldn't use any move. Okay, they're just being like, PP, you need that. Blame Mum? No. No, she's saving our money good and well. Well, I mean, we could crack that open to... How much money have we saved? That's a pretty good question. How much money has been saved? Hello? Isn't that where the radio tower is? You've saved up 3.5k. That's actually pretty good. I'm going to keep that in there, I think. I'm going to keep that in there for a rainy day. There's literally no harm in me putting a Pokemon we won't be using in the gym away. Specifically to take them out after. So I think I'm going to do just that. Because I'm going to do the gym before I do the route in the north. Just because our Pokemon are, like, a high enough level for the gym right now, I think. I'm going to put... Oh, this is hard. I don't actually know who I'm going to put away now. I should have given Heracross the Macho Brace. Oh, well. Beat Peep's got paralysis. I know I said I wasn't going to take Sunny off the team permanently, and Sunny's not going to leave the team permanently. Sunny will be coming back. I'll use Sunny in the next route. It'll be a good opportunity to train him. But we're going to take Heracross on the team, because Heracross, while it doesn't have any fighting attacks yet, is a fighting type, and if we can get a couple of fighting attacks on Heracross, that'd be pretty peak. That'd be pretty damn peak. Although I do really want to use Machamp as well. Yeah, there's no reason not to use Heracross for a bit, you know. Good job. You did get a few Switch games last night on top of the ones you got from the Humble Bundle. Oh. But yeah, got Let's Go Pikachu for 15 unboxed. And 25 for Mario Party Superstars, as well as Kirby Forgotten Land for the same amount of. Yo, that's very hype. Oh, I should, check I have enough. Oh, no, I do. I got all those lemonades, didn't I? I got 2 Soupy Potions. I've got 9 lemonades. Alright. Now it's time for the Clefairy-looking gym. With the Clefairy walls. What do you think about this? Interesting. Who decides to make a ghost specialist where there are only 2 fully evolved ghost types? I mean, I feel like Morty would have worked fine as, you know, a gym leader, given that they give him a Gengar and stuff. I feel like Agatha's the bigger issue, right? Because there's only one ghost line in Gen 1, isn't there? Or am I entirely mistaken? Pokemon Agatha. What does Agatha use in the OGs? Yeah, no, it's only... She has, like, 2 Gengar and a Haunter. They could have at least given him Mischievous. Yeah, but then, that would have been a good idea. Yeah, but if they did that, then... If they did that, then... Morty would be using a Gen 2 Pokemon, and that'd be ridiculous. Agatha is a Poison Elite Four member? She kind of is. Even though Ko is already a Poison-type trainer. But you make a good point. Early gens were so funny. With, like, their very limited Pokemon distribution. Like... It's funny, especially in consideration to Unova. Because Unova, every single trainer who's, like, based on a specific type, has all the Pokemon they need to use. Like, I think Black and White... Black and White have a lot of merit anyway. But, it's also interesting to see a game made once they, like, actually know what they're doing. With Pokemon distribution. They learned from the mistakes of every gen prior, and finally made a gen with, like, good type distribution, especially in consideration to the, like, actual gym leaders in the region. So, like, every single gym leader has, like, a good, balanced team. And Elite Four member. Alright. Oh, Meowth is Soulsilver exclusive, isn't it? That's a strong move. Oh god, okay. that's a little alarming that happened, but we didn't die, so it's fine. Light, hello, how goes it? I hope that your week has been going well so far. We are just about to fight Whitney in our Soulsilver Nuzlocke. This is a dead end. Crazy that. Who could have guessed it? You're good, hell yeah. Glad to hear it. I just realized something. I should have realized long ago. We do have a fighting type TM for Heracross. A fighting type move for Heracross. We have Rock Smash. Rock Smash isn't going to be the best move, but it's going to be better than nothing. So, we have Fury Attack. I think I'm going to forget Fury Attack, because Horn Attack's pretty solid. Be careful of Miltank. You don't need to tell me. This ain't my first rodeo. Hell, this isn't even my first Johto Nuzlocke on the channel. I did the Crystal one back last year. I think I'm going to do a bit of grinding with Heracross for now. I think I will use Gary to beat Whitney, just because Gary's the safest option. Oh, no, this isn't the last trainer. I was going to say, I got a bit worried then. Heracross should destroy Whitney, though. I'm a little bit worried about Miltank's, what was it called? Rollout. Attract won't do anything. Oh, it's got Intimidate, shit. Yeah, Attract won't do anything, so we're fine on that. You attempted Whitney and you got wiped when you had a level 35 Machamp. How? 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 What? Literally, how did you manage that? Like, I don't know how to tell you this. This isn't Miltank's fault at this point. Alright, you aren't a fairy type yet, which is good. It'd be cool to see, like, a, maybe not. I was gonna say it'd be interesting to see a fairy type Gym Leader Whitney. But, what was it called? Yeah, fairy type Gym Leader Whitney would be pretty interesting. But I don't think it would fit her. I think that she's a normal trainer for a reason. She's like... Like, when you look at a lot of the normal trainers, they have, like, specific causes to be normal. Like, Larry is... just like a... office worker. Sharon is a teacher. Norman is a dad? Whitney's thing is she's just like... very generic teenage girl archetype. Miltank one-shot Machamp with Rowlet when its attack was -6. I don't believe that. I just do not believe that. Alright. Let's... What berries do we have? I'm not sure we have any good items for Heracross at the moment. I think Rob's right. I'm going to try this with Anne. I think this should go well enough with just Anne. And then I can pivot to Gary if I need. Alright. You hate Miltank, but your defense was at -6. Oh, I see. Okay. I believe it's a little more. Alright. Let's go. Hi, I'm Whitney. Alright. Let's... Whitney time. Alright. Heracross. Kill that guy. Whoa. Whoa. That's some gnarly damage, like, off the bat, I'm gonna be honest. We're also wasting Whitney's super potions, not that that's gonna do much. Given, was that a crit? No, it wasn't. Not that that's gonna do much, given, I think I'm gonna go straight for a Rock Smash. Obviously, Rock Smash has a chance to lower defense. Whitney's whole attract mechanic just doesn't work here. Stomp's gonna do how much? Not that much. I flinched. Okay, that's not great. There we go. How much does Rock Smash do? A chunk, but we got the... That's what we want. That's what we want right there. Alright, let's pivot to a Super Potion. Alright. Oh no, she's continuing to stomp. We might get a hit off here. This... It either lives on, like, 1 health. The latter. I think... She had another Super Potion. Okay, that's what I think. I was going to say I think she's going to Milk Drink, and I think I'd kill it from that. -2 defense, okay. Still stomping. I'm surprised. Generally, it... Are you having a fucking laugh? Are you... You're already dead. Like, let's be real. The ill-timed crits. My old nemesis. Fuck, man. Gary. Gary, do your thing. So I'll do what? 3? 7? That's not great. I'm not sure if Rock Smash... I think Rock Smash will kill. At this stage, yeah. Okay, cool. I can't believe that just happened! Don't... Why are you crying? Go fuck yourself! Unbelievable. I forget, crits do double damage in this gen. I think it was only Gen 5 that their, like, strength got reduced. I think in this gen they still do a lot of damage, as is real fucking obvious. I'm reeling at that, I can't believe that just happened. Okay, chill out, Brugger, she's gone. Well, that sucks. I mean, it could have been a lot worse. Can the snake stop having sex with the little axolotl thing? Please. Please. Could the snake stop bugging the lizard? Good grief. I'll leave that egg there for a bit. I was so... If I had a nickel for every time the Pokemon I spent hours training up died, I'd have 2. I'm gonna stop doing it. Let's get some 07s for Anne. You were not here long. End of sentence. Okay. That was definitely a lot of time to build up a rollout. If she did, but I guess Stomp just did more damage. It was better to use Stomp on her and than roll out at that point. And it was. You now see why I hate her so much? I mean, I feel like Whitney is very well known for being an infamous... an actively infamously strong trainer. That, however, was on me. I was not playing around crits. I got cocky and got bit in the arse. The fact it didn't happen was lucky, and your team would have been wiped out. I don't know. I think Gary would have done pretty good against a rollout. Maybe. Alright. Like, I would have pivoted my strategy if rollout had begun, bluntly put. A repel? Ooh. Like if, Wait, why did I come in here? How much money do I have? 3k? I want a bit more. I think I might get Wait, no, I shouldn't get Fire Blast on Quilava. I'm now realizing Fire Blast on Quilava isn't a good idea. Because Quilava does... Oh, you know what? I just realized. I'm gonna register the bike. The second one obviously doesn't have link to the Y button, but, okay, we got a lot of shit to do. There's a lot to do in Johto, and that's one of the things I like a lot about it. We're gonna go north into the route above and start clearing out trainers. I think after that we'll come back to buy some Pokeballs in preparation for the Wudo. Obviously, we risk finding some water types here, which wouldn't be great. I like how she's like, are you going to the gym too as I head in the other direction? It's a Vulpix. That's... I think that's like the opposite type of what I wanted. I'm going to be honest. Oh, Cut does more than Quick Attack. And neither of them do much. I guess that's the benefit of Sunny being in a bold form. Okay. Who's that? Beep can deal with this. Beep's got this one fine. In the bag. Cool. And since it's Thursday, the bug catching contest is actually on today, which is good. Genuinely so salty about the instant Heracross loss. I'm gonna be real. I have not fumbled quite that hard in a while. Like, Scream wasn't great. That's a thought. When I scream at the Pokemon, it guarantees I catch them. But does it also seal their fate? Does screaming at the Pokemon sentence them to death? Sorry, dwelling on the, next route or so. Because Morty's next, obviously. Morty's Gengar is, like, level 25. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, Morty's Gengar is level 25. That's almost 10 levels higher than Hoot, who's, like, the Pokemon I want to use for the gym. Shelbat. Oh, 1 HP, okay. Not all that much. And Marill. Might as well do a bit more pivoting to take care of the Marill. But yeah, we're going to need to get Hoot Hoot leveled up. Additionally, wait a minute, what level does Hoot Hoot even evolve? 20. Okay, good. I was a little worried it might be higher than that. And then when does Noctowl learn Confusion, I guess, is my next question. 22? We might as well just stall a level just to ensure that we have Confusion for the time that we go into the gym. It's a shame because we could have gotten Feint Attack as an egg move, but obviously that was never an option at all. I don't know why I suggested that. Obviously, guessing Feint Attack as an egg move would never have happened, actually. That is a general impossibility. And I don't... It's not this is Oraz. If this was Oraz, yeah, no, we could have gotten the egg move. This isn't. At all. Anyway. Alright, are you gonna have better Pokemon? You have a Pikachu. I can deal with a Pikachu. Sunny versus Pikachu. That could go well. That could go alright. I'm just dwelling on maybe shelving Gary for a bit. Because again, I used Geodude to Graveler until Jasmine, I believe, in Crystal version. And while I thoroughly enjoyed using it, as I've said before, I don't really want to just use the same Pokemon as last time. So I think I might box Gary for a bit. What do you think? Bring Gary back out. I mean, when we start Oh, okay. Oh, this could... No, this will go fine, actually. Wait, it's level 10. Does that have magnitude yet? Doesn't matter, I guess. Dunk. Oh, unless this guy has multiple Diglett, that could be a problem. Higher level Diglett, probably with Arena Trap, and maybe Magnitude. Nope, okay. Depends, can you evolve it? Well, it doesn't evolve into Graveler until level 22-ish, and I will be evolving Trade Evolutions. Again, I'm pretty inclined to try and use a, Okay, that's fine. That's alright. Maybe I should have switched Steven right now. Who's lost? Is it another Diglett, or is it something else? Zubat! Okay, yeah, that's fine. Oh, and it's another level 10 and everything. Let's get Sunny back in here. Again, I wanna get some levels on Sunny. Even though he's our starter, he's kind of taking the back seat a bit, I'm realizing. But, yeah, no, my thought is with Geodude, I'll put Gary in the box for a bit. Because again, I don't wanna be doubling up too much on Pokemon I've already used. And then I might use Golem when we get later. Joey's calling! Good evening, Cahir, it's me, Joey. Were you awake? Hey, do you remember my super cool Rattata? My Rattata's different from regular Rattata. Some of my Rattata's in the top percentage of Rattata. Do you know what I'm saying? Hate that guy. What a fucking tool, am I right? Anyway. Pretty sure this guy has, like, a team of Voltorb. Because he's a juggler. Alright. Behold my dexterity and grace! There's dexterity and grace. Okay, Juggler Irwin. What's your... 2? That's correct, Mr. Irwin and his balls. Alright. I'm guessing these things are going to get progressively higher level. Yes, they are. I could have just probably cut that one again and it would have gone fine. Anyway. This is such a funny route to me. Like, why is it all fenced off? What's up with that? Why did they build it like this? Who built it like this? I don't like the part where it crit me. If I'm entirely honest, the part where it crit me, I don't like that part. Trying to figure out how I want to play my cards from here. Okay, it's tackling this time, that's good. I think I can finish it off with a cut. We know we live a spark, even a crit. Cool. That worked, all good. Sunny's now level 17. And another Voltorb. What level's this one? Level 10, okay, yeah, we can handle that. We can handle that. We can handle a level 10 Voltorb, I think. Hypothetically. 3, 2, 1, parallel. No! We hit it. Okay. Not sure there's a healing person here. Just trying to figure out if we have to go all the way back to Goldenrod if we want to unparalyze Sunny. I mean, we could just use a paralyze. Do we have a paralyze heal? That's the interesting thing about these games, is putting the... putting the department store in the 3rd gym town. I mean, I guess even Sinnoh does that. But it means we get access to full heals right now. Like Sinnoh, you're a decent portion into the game by the time you get access to full heals. Even though it's also in the 3rd gym town. I think it's interesting because 3rd gym in Sinnoh is like well into the middle 20s. But in this game, it's like a lot lower level. But to be fair, Johto on average is like a very low level place. I'm guessing to account for the fact that you go to Kanto afterwards. Oh, Magmar. 11 Magmar. I mean, yeah, I guess that's legal. No, wait, no, it's not. You always get Magby. That's an illegal Magmar. Or maybe just one from Kanto. Because Magby doesn't evolve until level 30 for whatever reason. Alright. Ooh. That's a lot of level. What level does Steven evolve? Pokemon Poliwag. I'm guessing it's level 20-something. 25! That's doable, that's doable. Obviously, that's Morty's level, honestly. I guess that's probably one of the reasons Morty is so strong, to be fair. Is, Morty's gym is positioned in a way that you can technically do Price in the Lake of Rage first. Obviously, you can't do Jasmine and Chuck first, because you need Morty's gym badge to, Okay. You need Morty's gym badge if you want to, surf. I have nothing to say, actually. I have nothing to say at all. You know what? No, I have one thing to say. I should have trained up the Slowpoke. I have a singular thing to say. Slowpoke, should have done something with that guy. No, I don't want to exchange phone numbers. Go fuck yourself. Anyway, guess it's time for the second funeral of the day. Yeah, Buble, I think I might train up Buble. We lost Steven! The thing is that just came out of the blue. I could not have predicted that. I just got fucked. There was, like, no universe in which I predicted that well enough. You know? There was no world in which I could have known that was the specific train of events that was about to unfold in front of me. What do I want to do here? Let's do the bug catching contest. I was going to use Steven in the bug catching contest, but I guess that's off the table. Do you heal my Pokemon? No. Okay, we're going to go back to Goldenrod just to heal quickly. I was actually kind of excited to use a Politoed, sorry. Like, I was genuinely quite enticed by the idea of using a Politoed. I was like, oh, I've never used a Politoed before. That could be really cool. Guess I was wrong. There's a no-brainer here. There is a no-brainer here, unfortunately. I say unfortunately. But there's a no-brainer here all the same. Fuck. I forgot about that part. Egg number 2. Yeah, no, I know. It was holding an egg. Yeah, no, I know how it got there. They had sex. Watch there be another one by the time I've, like, deposited this one away. I don't know if that's, like, actively a thing that can't happen. But, the other egg's back here, so we're gonna put it in the other box for now. So I don't get it mixed up with the Togepi egg. It makes me worry about certain other first stage Pokemon who I wouldn't want to die anytime soon. Anyway, Flusing is now level 20. I don't want to take back the other one. Because I think I might train up Slowpoke off stream, but I guess we could put it in the box. We could just place him in the box for now, and then use him later. Because a Pokemon like Dark Dizzy, we're going to want to train up Dark Dizzy ourselves if I decide to use him. Yeah, I think I'm going to put Buble in the daycare for now, because Buble's got like a high likelihood of me actually using him. Alright. I would love you to raise another. I want you to raise Buble. And then I might, what was it called? Hopefully we'll have enough money to take him out, now that I think about it. But for now, Fluting seems like a pretty obvious choice to take onto the team. Just to make sure we don't lack a water type. And you know what, I'm going to make the next decision after we've done the bug catching contest. So we get a Scyther here. It depends on the draw rub. We don't know what we're going to get. I guess you better start praying. Because it's a 5% encounter. From what I understand. Alright. Now then. Now, Footy, I think, is going to be our best bet to lead with. Footy has Reflect if we find a Pinsir, Hypnosis, and Peck. So, I think Footy's going to be, like, our best Pokemon-catching Pokemon. Obviously, if we fail to catch the Pokemon, then we will not be catching any Pokemon here. So keep that in mind. Hello, sir. Today's Thursday. Alright. Just want a Pokemon catch bug-type Pokemon. I side Lewd. Would love to give it a try. That is okay, yes. Right. So I reckon it's around the middle lower left section we get Scythers. I don't think there's any specific area you get the Pokemon. I think they're just around. So he means around here. This is where he thinks that we're going to get a Scyther. Is he right? It's the other one, okay. Now, you actually scare me. I'm going to get right on with a Reflect. Oh, that won't do anything. How much health do I have? Enough, okay. Focus energy? That's a bit scary. No, hit it. That's fine. No, I had to go a bit more up. Oh yeah, of course. Okay, hit it. There we go. I guess the question is, do we try one off the bat, or do we... Oh, we have to use balls here. Oh, fuck. We might be fucked. Fuck me. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, I might have to kill this thing. Oh, it's already awake? Oh, I should not have used Footy here. Oh, if Footy dies, I genuinely have no idea what I'm doing against Morsi, I'm gonna be honest. Back to sleep, I guess. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I'm not fucking with this anymore. I'm not fucking with this anymore. Oh, no. Because we have nothing. We can't do anything here. We're still bound? Pray, I guess. Oh, we just killed Footy. Oh, I'm gonna kill myself. Don't edge me like that, you asshole! I'm gonna kill my... Fuck! What? Does that count as a loss? Is that a loss? Because we technically wiped? Or is that not that? Shut up. I genuinely don't care about anything you have to say. Is that like a loss? Because we whited out? Because Nuzlocke losses are generally counted as a whiteout. But also, like, we didn't get reset back to the Pokemon Center. So is that just we killed Footy like an absolute fucking moron? Or is this a, like, entire game, like, game over? I should have run when I saw it was a Pinsir, I'm gonna be honest. Why is every Pokemon I've emotionally invested in today died? Like, every fucking Pokemon I've been like, yeah, I'd love to use you, has fucking died today. Like, oh, I get to use a Hoo-Hoo today? That's really exciting. Oh, I know. Noctowl will be our best Pokemon against Morty. Dies. Oh, a Heracross? Oh, that's fucking awesome. I actually managed to get it. I didn't expect that at all. That's great. We'll get to... Dies. Oh, Poliwag? Oh, wait, no, I can use a Politoed in this. Politoed's really fucking cool, actually. This might be a great opportunity to choose Politoed, because I've never gotten... Dies. I'm fucking fuming. What's Ekans' moveset? Ekans evolves at 22. Gets Bite at 9. There's every chance it's already lost it, but it gets Screech, which could be interesting. Oh wait, no, this isn't... It still gets Bite at 9 in Gen 4, actually. Bite at 9 is a consistent. Ekans' moveset has not changed much at all. Ekans could be a bet it gets Bite. The only thing Kenya has is Pursuit, which isn't all that great. If it was your only team member, that would be a wipe, yeah. It's just, it was in that area. I think Arbok might be our best bet here. Arbok gets Screech, which means I can fuck up the Gengar's defense. It gets Glare, which means I can fuck up its, other stuff. Dark Dizzy could be solid, but Dark Dizzy's a very low level right now. Yeah, now that I think about it, I know that, but you still technically have the rest of your team. Okay, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't count that as a wipe anyway, because it took us to a cutscene after. But, guess who just got promoted to staying? Gary's depressed, his friends are dying. Okay, no, that's fair. Maybe Gary's depressed because he might die. Gary's watched every other Pokemon die and is now like, is my head on the line? Am I cooked? And fucking maybe, Gary, I'm gonna be honest. Alright. I don't want to use any of these Pokemon, I hate them all. Yes, that's the truth, that's the truth. That's it, yes. Pokemon on my team? No, I hate them, no. I don't like these guys at all, no, I'm not. Arbok? Wow, Arbok sucks, right, guys? I don't want to use one of those. Alright. Maybe the real issue is I was sitting down eating dinner like, man, I can't wait to stream tonight. I gotta do more of the Soulsilver Nuzlocke. I've been having a lot of fun with that. It just needs to make sure I didn't get too overzealous, you know? I'm not here to enjoy myself. Okay. That's a good fucking moveset. Additionally, Super does have Intimidate. Intimidate might not... We might have to be careful about how we're going to tackle Morty, because we do want Intimidate off. We also no longer have Insomnia. Like, that was one of the really... That was one of the good parts about... That was one of the good parts about Footy, was Footy did not have to worry about getting intimidated. I guess... Okay, no, we're gonna use Fluting here, because this guy's either gonna have a Hoot Hoot, or it's gonna have a Growlithe. I'm hoping for the latter. But we can get an instant Quagsire. An instant Quagsire with Fluting. More or less. I think I might put... We have not got any water attacks. On the bright side, the Pokemon that we need to take out are rock types and fire types. And Fluting is super effective against both of those, so that's fine, I guess. But I would quite like having an actual water attack, you know? I was, like, genuinely excited to use Noctowl as the issue. Like, I think that was probably the one Pokemon that actually posed that big of a threat is the thing. Other than maybe, like, Scyther. I think I should have procrastinated off the bug-catching contest for a moment, rather than just leap straight into it. But, hindsight's 50-50. On the bright side... we can actually get a good portion of our team evolved right fucking now. If they aren't evolved, they're going to be in the very near future. I thought we agreed to name the Wooper Burger King. No. Did we? Was that this place? Burger King the Wooper. Oh no, you suggested Burger King and I chose Wu-Tang. Alright, you're banned. Burger King was a good suggestion, but I found Wu-Tang really funny. And I still kind of do. No, Fluting. I found Fluting really funny and I still kind of do. Fluting the Wu-Tang. Anyway, welcome to the stream, Kevin. I hope that your week has gone well so far. Alright. Mine hasn't been, mostly because I lost, like, all the Pokemon I was looking forward to use today. I went into this stream like, oh wow. I'm not answering that. I'm not answering that. I'm not answering that. I'm not answering it. Alright. So, next thing's next, we're gonna want to level up the snake. The snake needs to level up because there's a certain encounter in the near future who I think I need to catch. With the fact that we're hemorrhaging Pokemon today. Yeah. Do you have mean luck? Do you have mean luck? No. I have 6 regular Pokeballs. Cool. Okay, so we got Geodude in Dark Cave. We got Ghastly in Sprout Tower. Then we went south and then north again. And then we got Machop. We traded Drowsy for Machop. And now we've got Abra. We have gotten every single one of the trade evolutions from Kanto now. All of them. Every last one. What's up with that? Anyway, what should we name Abra? Any Abra name suggestions? Any name suggestions for Abra? Surprise, surprise. Alright, and don't fear, Brugger, there are more opportunities for us to get, Burger King? You know what, Kevin? I'll name the Abra Burger King. Burger King does not fit. We'll go with B.K. BK. BK the Abra. Okay, you're a bug catcher, which is not who I want to be seeing when I want to be training up my poison type. Gonna be honest and real. Alright. I genuinely cannot believe I lost. I think that's one of the ones I'm the most pissed about. Because Heracross I just caught. You know? Who was the other Pokemon I grinded up off stream as well? That's like the other worst part. Yeah, I'll trade phone numbers with you, random bug catcher. Sure thing. If just to rub it in the fire breather who killed my Poliwag's face. Again, this is like such a oddly designed area. I don't know, I'm not sure, I think it's more the fences. I don't really like just random fences. Sorry, Brugger. Alright. Oh wait, that's a really good point. Arbok doesn't resist Shadow Ball. And that's one of the biggest threats on that Gengar, is it just straight up has Shadow Ball. No other way to put it. It just has Shadow Ball. When you typed out DK, your power now for a second. Donkey Kong Burger King is too powerful. Pidgey level 12, okay. Super is a lot stronger than you. I do really want to get Arbok before Sudowoodo. If I've learned anything from the past few moments, it's that if I go in with a first stage against a very powerful Pokemon, it's probably going to get crushed into paste. The only time that isn't true in a battle I've had is Heracross dying to Miltank, but they were like on the same footing, so... That YouTube short's gonna... Smart. Or I lose multiple Pokemon in like one 160 seconds in 160-second segment. Oh, payback. That could be useful. I'm gonna dwell on it a little more first. That could come in handy. Alright. First things first, I think. No, I want Arbok. I want Arbok first. I've committed. I'm getting Arbok first. Simple as that. Don't sound so calm. I know what you did. Alright. Ba-da-bop. Bop. Ba-da-bop. Bop. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, bop, bop. Rock climb. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, bop, bop. Soothe the bell. Interesting. I guess that makes sense. It's funny that National Park is a place we lost a Pokemon, considering how calming it is, like, any other time than the bug catching contest. Easily one of the chillest places in the game. Also where I lost one of my favorite Pokemon. Dig. Interesting. Obviously, Gengar and Haunter all have Levitate, so that's not going to work. Alright, Poliwag was also our Headbuttmon. I have nothing else to say on the matter. Mostly for my own sanity. Alright. Now then. Psychic Trainer. That's a red flag, right? Like, what does this guy have? Is it gonna be Kadabra? Is it gonna be Abra? I don't know. I have no idea. And that worries me even more. But always around, we shouldn't be using Super. Let's use Fluting, I think. Although, do I want to give Fluting even more levels? Let's use Sunny, and if things start going south, we can switch. Alright. Psychic Mark has... Oh, it's an Abra. I still don't think I'm going to use Ekans against it, because there's every chance that it has, Oh, that's my accuracy. Shit. Okay, that's enough. That's enough slices. There we go. If Kadabra comes out next, if Kadabra comes out next... Oop. Alright. How'd you get the HM for Surf? You get it from... In Ecruteak City, Team Rocket are attacking the little dance studio where the Kimono girls are from. And, after you beat Team Rocket, the owner of the place gifts it to you. Oh, which is pretty soon, actually. Fluting can get Surf, like, very soon, which is going to be good. I should heal next turn if I'm not switching. Second Abra. You know what? After the way the last one went, I'm guessing these guys have very specific attacks. Get intimidated, asshole. Now what are you gonna do, huh? Flash me, okay. You know what? I guess that's kind of expectable, right? All right. Super's actually really close to level up as well, which is good. Not that that bite helped at all. This is a... no, this is a different route. From what I remember... Alright. I believe in the original Gold and Silver game, you had to beat all 5 kimono girls. I always remembered that being later in the game. But I've only played Crystal once, and not Gold and Silver, so... maybe I'm just thinking of the fact that you fight the kimono girls later in the game, in this game. Tangle is like a good Pokemon to... oh, no! This better not be foreshadowing. Foreshadowing for the Morty fight. I'm not fucking with this. Cool. Now then. That's the level up. You love to see it. You love to see it. Which means... Arbok! Alright. Arbok isn't the greatest Pokemon in the world, but it's probably our best bet against Morty, if I'm going to put it bluntly. Trying to figure out what else I can do on Arbok. It gets Crunch on evolution? I forgot we were minus attack. I got so excited there, and then I forgot we're minus attack. Oh well. Crunch is still an 80 base power move. Minus 10% health isn't... I mean, maybe it is going to be a loss deciding difference, but alright. Now then. We have a couple of Pokemon to catch, if I'm not mistaken. I need more balls. I need more balls. We do not have a Pokemon to catch. I need to get more Pokeballs. I should not have used that, that healing item. I just should not have done it. Plus, Gengar can't take physical moves well at all. Interesting. Maybe I won't even Screech. Maybe I'll just try to go all in. Because I was thinking Arbok has Glare and Screech, which are really, really good utility moves. If I Screech at Gengar and Crunch it, I can probably one-shot. But I might pivot and maybe only Glare. Because if I can hit it... because that will guarantee I can outspeed it. Weaken it if I die and have to use other Pokemon. There's just all around a load of, like, advantages to glaring it first, I think. So I think I'm going to glare it first, or at least try to. The one issue that stands is Dream Eater. Gengar doesn't have Dream Eater, but one of the Haunters does. It has Hypnosis, Dream Eater, Curse, and Nightmare. So I'm going to have to be careful with that. Gengar does have Hypnosis. It's got Mean Look, Shadow Ball, and Sucker Punch. Mean Look could end up... No, we're going to want to be in on that fight anyway. I wouldn't be surprised if he actively goes into Gengar second. But if that Hypnosis gets off, we might be in trouble. So we're definitely going to be wanting to buy some more healing items. I think we should be able to get Surf by the time we fight the gym, I think. Which means that we can get down Quagsire, which will be just useful to have around. But I think, in spirit of evolving... No, wait. I do kind of want to take Muscle along with me. I think for the gym itself, though, I might try to get Kenya evolved. I just keep remembering, like, I keep on being like, oh, I should do this. And then remembering I've got... Why am I beating around the bush? I'm thinking of replacing Gary with Sudowoodo. I don't know why I like being so ambiguous and mysterious, you know? Like, it's just this very weird trait of mine where I like playing my cards specifically really close to my chest. Don't know why I do it at all. No idea why I do it. Doesn't help anyone. I'm planning on swapping... Oh, we can buy Ultra Balls here. Oh, we can buy Ultra Balls here. Let's buy an Ultra Ball, I think. And let's put the rest of the money into just regular Pokeballs. Obviously, we're going to want to come back here later. So I don't think we have any items to sell at the moment. Other than, like, Bullet Seed, I guess. Maybe Flash. Or Attract. But I don't think it's going to be worth selling those items, is my blunt. I'm going to sell the X items, actually. X items I'll sell, because I don't really care for using them in Nuzlockes. They're cool and all. They're really fucking useful in the right circumstance, but I'm not really that big of a fan of using them in challenge runs. Because they kind of trivialize... If you can set up, then, like, that's it. For any opponent. It's just how it is. Anyway, let's get Sudowoodo. Let's get our next encounters. And I think I might do a bit of back... It's barely backtracking, because it's the area we're already in. But I want to get Sudowoodo first. Or at least try to. Because Sudowoodo is probably... Sudowoodo's probably bulky enough to tank one crunch, right? Especially from, like, an Arbok. It's interesting how they have cut as a shortcut here in this. Like, it very much makes the cut through National Park shorter, but it makes it an optional area, which I find quite funny. The unmandatory National Park. In mandatory? You don't have to do it. This guy's like a twist on the Sinnoh trainers. Because so many Sinnoh trainers stand like here. Specifically so when you run down the middle of the path, they just spot you. Or maybe it's only a couple and I'm overselling it. Anyway, let's save and let's hope we can catch a Sudowoodo. Fundamentally, we have good pivots to go to if we can't. But it's interesting because the one thing we're definitely learning today is we really need to be using evolved Pokemon in these fights. Which is why a Sudowoodo interests me. Because it's evolved. The odd tree attacked! Alright. Oh, it's only level 20. I thought it was level 25. Maybe I won't crunch it then? That could be a bit more of a risk than I was initially expecting if it's only 20. I don't know why I thought it was 25. Maybe it isn't Crystal or something? I don't know. Mimic. That's not right. Of the moves that you could learn with that, that's probably the one I wouldn't want you to. Maybe it can tank a crunch, actually. How much acid just did to it. Oh wow, yeah, no, it really fucking took that. Alright. One more should do us. And now, for the moment you've all been waiting for. Ultra Ball! 100%. 100% success rate. 100%. 100% success rate. Never failed me once. What should we name Sudowoodo? Any Sudowoodo name suggestions? Undulate. Oh. Undulate. Undulate? Undulate? Why that? Yeah, jiggles. I guess it does. I guess you're not wrong. Undulate. Undulate. I think it's undulate. Okay. That was fun. I want to give you this for entertaining me. The berry pots! Let's fucking go! Alright. Pecha berries. Chesto. No! Alright. Ian phone call. Good evening, Cahir. It's me, Ian. Are you alright? You know, I've learned a lot from watching you battle, and I've been practicing with my Mankey. Thanks a lot to you. Thanks a lot to you. We've improved a lot. Even though we've grown stronger, you've probably grown stronger at the same time, I guess. So that means we still won't be able to beat you, I guess. That's a bit of a downer on the whole thing. I'm gonna be honest, Ian. Anyway, before we progress, I'm gonna head over to Violet. For two main reasons. Number one, numero uno, we are going to go to the PC and grab Sudowoodo. It's got Rockhead. For now, we're going to put Gary away. Do love Gary, but Gary's going to be put in the box for a bit. Wondering what Undulate's like stuff is. We should check. Yeah, let's give Undulate a quick once over. What's Undulate got? That's the pokegear here. Pokegear here. Ryman. Plus attack, minus defense. Interesting. It's a shame Rockwrecker isn't in this gen. Because Rockwrecker would be peak on Undulate. That would be a genuinely really useful attack to have. On a Pokemon like Undulate, but... I guess beggars, choosers, and whatnot. I mean, yeah, Super's now our highest level. I guess that's one advantage of all the grinding I did, you know. I think I was fretting for a bit, because I felt like all my grinding was useless. But if I hadn't done all the grinding I had, I wouldn't have a Quagsire and Arbok right now. Oh, I didn't actually put another Pokemon in the daycare. I should probably go and do that. Oh, I could go and get Rest. Yeah, I think I'm going to go and get Rest quickly. I'm also going to talk to this guy here. What is it? Asper? That's Friesen. Friesen? Frozen. Okay. let's get a couple of things done while we're here immediately. The berry pots. Oh, we have 4 of them. The berry pots. We have a person berry. I'm going to do that. Additionally, I'm going to use some oran berries. Oran berries aren't that useful on their own, but they are going to come in handy. Full stop. They're going to come in handy. They're going to come in handy for the mill tank quest later on. We can actually have access to it right now, but I'm not going to rush over there. Mostly because I just planted all the oran berries, so it'd be kind of pointless too. But the person berries are going to be useful, because confusion is one of the worst status conditions, as I feel I've consistently made clear. Anyway. Yeah, I might put a Pokemon in the daycare with whatever I end up starting to grind up later. Let's, first things first, let's get Super back up front. Because we get an encounter here. NidoRan female. Nido queen incoming, I guess. But Miss Claire. That's not a good idea. Don't do that. Stop me. Does Glare have bad accuracy? It's 75%. I've missed 3 times? Oh. Okay. Okay. That took a bit too long. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna put it out there. That took fucking ages. Tempted to just throw a ball right now after that mess. Alright. There we go. Alright, Brugger, what should we name the NidoRan? I know you're such a big NidoRan fan. Any NidoRan name suggestions? Right. Alright. Nidhogg. Oh, I like that, but, name her Transbob. Yeah? Or should you not give her a new name now she's transitioned? That'd be like Jane. No, Jane's like the opposite of John. Bobette. Let's go Bobette. Bobette. If I could accent that last E, I would. Alright. Now then. Bobette on the roster. I do like Nidoqueen. I might use it. We'll see. Alright. I am gonna go to the toilet quickly. I will be right back. Yeah, I'm gonna do one more quickie save. And then I'll be right back, and make sure to stay tuned. But once we're back, we're gonna do some of the pokeathlon. I've been wanting to do some pokeathlon, so we'll be doing some pokeathlon. Make sure to stay tuned. I will be right back. And we are back. Back again? Oh. Wait, so why can't I hear that? There is no audio there. What is going on there? Didn't turn the audio off by accident, did I? No. Let's try this. There we go. I don't know what happened there. I got a bit panicked because, like, as I yanked my headphones across, a bit of static fucked them up a bit. Like, the music cut out for a second on my end, and I got worried that, there was more underlying issues there than I realized. But no, there are no underlying issues. We're all fine. Guy with Poliwrath. I'm sorry. I failed you, guy with Poliwrath. I failed you. I lost Steven. And yet I'm still allowed the pokeathlon. This man is so kind. This man is so kind. kind and generous. Alright. Ooh. That guy looked at me. Alright. Let's... Oh, this is nostalgia. Oh, I haven't been in here in ages, I'm gonna be real. I used to fucking love the pokeathlon. I used to do it over and over and over again. And we're gonna do it more here, I think. Oh, Whitney. Hello, Whitney. Alright. But yeah, we'll do a round or two at the pokeathlon. Oh, off she goes. Yeah, no, I love the pokeathlon. So we're gonna do a bit of pokeathlon, I think. Did she forget her Pokemon? Was that the implication? Anyway, we will be trying out for the pokeathlon. Let's try... Oh, I forgot there were different courses. Let's try the stamina, I think. Yes, I'd love to try the stamina course. I forget which Pokemon you get to choose. Is it just the front? Oh, okay, there we go. Let's... Okay, stamina's the needed stat here. Okay. Well, Fluting's got max... Fluting's got max stamina, so Fluting seems like a pretty good bet. Beep Beep has, like, no skill, which isn't that great, but, yeah. And super stamina stats are really big, so I think we'll go with these three. Welcome to the Pokeathlon! Today's event, the Stamina Course! Who will shine the brightest today? Let's meet the competitors! You're not alone, everyone here is competing against you! That Ace Trainer has a Dratini. And a Poliwag, no! Team Cahir, Fluting, Beep Beep, and Super! I can see victory. That's because I don't think there's anywhere I'll lose. Oh, he's got a little tagline. Team Hudson, Magnemite, Voltorb, and Shuckle. That kind of tenacity is popular in everyone. That's the spirit, that gutsiness. Team Marie, Poliwag, Marill, and Dratini. Master Fighting, live for the fighting, and live for the Pokeathlon. Team Mandu, Monkey, Machop, and Cyrogue. Alright, we're ready. Aim for the top. Let's Pokeathlon. I think I'm going to want to quickly do this. Okay. Ring drop. Place the fight dome. Event rules. Push your rivals out the ring. Use the stylus to move. Quickly flick to tackle. Lightly touch to jump. Oh, I remember this one. Whoa. Oh, I just fell off. I forget that, Did I just fall off again? Yes. Oh, I got 4 points right now, I just realized. Oh no, I'm in 4. I've not got 4 points. I'm in last. I see how it's going. That being poorly. Whoa, Quagsire just got fucked. What the hell? What was up with that? Oh. Why am I sweating? Uh-oh. Oh, the rankings have disappeared. I'm guessing I'm not doing well here. New record, I got 18 points, but who got more? I feel like, Alright, results of the first event. Hudson got 84 and I got 16. This could be going better, I think. Relay run. Flick to dash. Flick as fast as you can to go faster. Switch when you're tired. I think I remember this one. Mm-hmm. Alright, Quagsire's got, like, insane stamina. Flaffy's got pretty good stamina. I made a mistake. I need to stop going over the rocks and avoiding them. Alright. I say before going onto the rocks. Wow, I really put myself over there. I, like, actually brought up a pretty good thing there. And then I... Oh! Everyone else is competing alongside, which means I might be doing well, but I might be doing shit, because I've not really been, like, checking how well they've been doing. Which, is interesting. Get out my way! Get out my way! Get out my way! Get out my way! You're in the way. I got a 10th lap at the final moment. Come on. Yeah, 10 laps. Alright. So exciting! How was the second event? I was in first with 10! You love to see it! I'm so good at this! I'm cracked. I'm fucking cracked. Okay, it says I have 100 points, but that's just this round, right? Now this is the final event. Oh, this is Block Smash. Oh, this is like the pokeathlon. The pokeathlon game, isn't it? I remember Block Smash. Alright. 2, 1. Come on. Come on. We're gonna beat this. We're gonna beat this. Okay. Flaffy's kind of shit. Flaffy's like, okay, yeah. Flaffy did not do much there. Okay. Whoever's in green is currently in the lead. Oh, that was it. Oh, that went a lot quicker than I thought it was going to be. I think we're in second, which is alright, I guess. How was the third event? 91! I wasn't even close! Yikes. Some of these guys are good. The event's results will be determined by points. Okay. Yeah, could have done better there. Great job, athletes. Which team fought the hardest? We've got the results. But first, who's overflowing with fighting spirit? A challenge bonus for Pokemon and team. 32 points for Team Cahir. I'm in last. I'm in last off the bat. 39 points for Team Hudson. 37 points for Team Marie. 37 points for Team Mandu. And continuing on to the individual prizes. The no miss bonus. Team Hudson Shuckle. Team Marie's Poliwag. That's all. Moving on, the points leader. Team Maurice Morrill. That's all. Next up, the prize for effort. The Pokemon that jumped the most. Team Hudson Shuckle. That's all. Finally, we'll add up the event. Okay, I might be cooked. Especially given that happened, you know? Like, we're still behind Hudson. In fact, we're still in last. Even though that was the one we came first in. Okay, yeah, no, we were in a resounding last place. I got 233 points. Wow, incredible. Darwin call? Gear, I heard. You defeated Whitney. It makes me so proud to be your friend. Call you later. I'd beaten her by the time I met you. Whitney had already been defeated the first time I fought you, mate. Does that mean there's like a shop downstairs? No, these are just medals. I've not got any medals here, huh? Well, I think I've had enough pokeathlon for one day. Partially because that genuinely quite hurt my hand. Oh, I remember I always fucked with these guys. Psylocke's now on less laps than the others. L. What a fucking slacker, am I right, guys? Anyway, after that side adventure... Oh, wait, no, it was her I always mess with, because she's always running side by side with her Pidgey. But, now they're out of sync. That's my daily dose of evil for the day. I know. I'm irredeemable. Alright. Now then. Let's progress, I think. No need to mope. But our multitude of losses today. I'm not sure if I would... Not sure. We're not going straight to Morty. I think we'll do some of the other stuff around first. Instead of, like, rushing straight into a fight I don't think I'm ready to do. That seems, ill-advised, let's say it like that. Let's use muscle. We've not used muscle in a bit. Hello. Alright. Tori and Till with Marilla Marie. I've actually done a very good job team building here. I was worried that we were gonna have to fight a flying type or something, but no. If I'd taken Sunny, we would have been worse off. And the fact I didn't means we were better. Oh, I should have, I guess maybe I shouldn't have gone for them both. I was going to say I should have gone for them both, because then I could have taken out the Morel first turn, but the Morel wasted his first turn. No one's getting ganged up upon. And you're paralyzed, because you tried to hit me, you fool, you imbecile. You truly thought that you could have the upper hand on me, but no. Okay. Let's just do all that again, but a second time, I think. No need to reinvent a wheel. Why is her Mareep still a Mareep, is my question. It should have evolved by now. Fucking slacker, am I right? And Muscle's now level 19. And wants to learn Seismic Toss. That's actually pretty useful. Low Kick's the one that does more damage to heavier foes. I don't think it is, actually. I've changed my mind. I think Seismic Toss is a useful enough move, but I think Low Kick's going to be more valuable later on. At least unless we get better moves on Machamp, hey? We didn't really lose much health that fight. No, we did not. No, we did not! Oh, is this another double battle? Oh, it is. I don't know why, in my head these two are going to battle me one at a time. Probably not the best thing to be wrong about, but, okay, on one hand, Clefable and Wigglytuff. Oh, wait, I bet Clefable's, like, heavy. On the other hand, Clefable and Wigglytuff, like, on one hand, they should be really powerful, but on the other hand... Oh, no, my attack. On the other hand, I don't think they're going to have that good movesets. Yeah, I don't know what you're expecting there, mate. I'm going to be honest. Oh, and that almost took it out. Okay, let's low kick again, and let's Thunder Shock again. I think it'd be funny if, when you missed in a double battle or triple battle, if they bring them back, if you missed when fighting multiple opponents, there was like a % chance that you'd hit one of the other opponents with the attack. I think that would be fun. I don't think that's funny, though. I'm gonna be honest. I've had time to dwell on it. You have more? We have nothing for sleep. We're just gonna have to hope for the best, I guess. You know what? I'm gonna Thunderwave them both. While we wait for Machop to wake up, I'm gonna quickly paralyze both of the Wigglytuff so they don't pull that shit more. Haha! Pound! Oh! Instant wake up! You will not catch Muscle Dawdling. Let's Thunderwave the other Wigglytuff just to make sure. Just to try and slow it down. In case it tries to sing again! Uh-oh. Okay, that's not what I wanted to see, I'm gonna be honest. Now we're gonna have to Karate Chop, which, isn't great. Hey, if two Wigglytuff both have Disable, can they disable multiple moves? Or can you only have one move disabled at a time? Maybe I should have focused on the right one, given that this is still a double battle. Okay, again I'm reinventing the wheel. I'm gonna paralyze the Clefable. Well, that's what I was gonna do anyway. But that's not actually that use- Oh wait, no it wasn't. That was not what I was gonna do anyway. I'm wrong. I am quite firmly incorrect. I think I still might try to take out the Clefable sooner rather than later, just because, not the Clefable, the Wigglytuff sooner rather than late. You see... Oh, does it do it randomly? Is it... No, wait, okay. Like, the intended result still occurred. Is the blunt truth of that matter, you know? Like, did things go to plan? No. Yes, actually. Wait, kind of? Like, it's not like they... What? Alright. I think it'd be funny if Metronome became a HM, if the HM just replaced Metronome, no matter what it was. Because you can't get rid of HMs. Kevin, are you singing the Gum song from Inside Out? Alright. Now then. Oh, I think our mother has spent more money. I need to fly some more shopping, so I bought it with your money. Okay. I like how delivery people, like... Heartgold Soulsilver came out before one day delivery. Yet they have it in this. Alright, let's get our encounter for the route. What we got? What we got? Only a fool, an imbecile, would say no to that. Have I seen Inside Out? I've seen the first one. It was pretty solid. Not seen it in a while, though. My woes are gone, it's Bill. My woes are gone, it's Bill. Bill is here. That's actually... Okay. That's turned my attitude around. I was kind of pissed. I was kind of pissed for a moment there. In fact, I'm still pretty pissed off, actually. What do you mean? I forgot Vulpix had Roar, and that is entirely on me. But come on, man. But, let's quickly do a thing over here. Because with this, it might just be a Magikarp. I know we think, okay, that's a Magikarp. Okay, what's a Magikarp gonna do? What it isn't. What would a Magikarp not be able to do? Magikarp evolves into Gyarados. Gyarados is genuinely one of the best Pokemon to have in a Nuzlocke. And I know we could have just made a beeline to the Lake of Rage. Probably avoided a lot of the trainers. Grinded up levels in the meantime, and then caught the red Gyarados at level 30. And that would have been really smart to do. Okay, buddy. To be fair, I was equally, like, fine with a Goldeen from this spot, but we didn't get a Goldeen from this spot, so... Hey! Okay, Magikarp names. What are we naming Magikarp? Any Magikarp name suggestions? I was expecting you to say something like, did I ask for the gum commercial? Unfortunately for you, I did indeed recognize what it might be. But yeah, what should we name Magikarp? Fish. We got Fish. Obviously, she will be a very useful Pokemon. Quagsire is also very useful, though, so we'll see. Sushi? Because I do think we've had a I think we've had a fish before. I don't think we've had a sushi. Let's go with sushi. Let's go with sushi. Wait, when do you get strength in this? I'm now realizing strength might be kind of late game. Pokemon HGSS strength. Does it tell you when you can... Oh, it does. It does. Is the plane badge... Oh, so we can already use strength after we get it. But we need to get strength. Which... isn't that great. Wait, no, this is fine, actually. Okay. Sorry, I'm just realizing we can get Slowbro. We can get Slowbro really soon. All we're going to have to do is beat Morty, and then we can get Slowbro. Interesting. Yeah, all we have to do is beat Morty, and then we could get... Not Slowbro, Slowking, sorry. And I might get Slowking. I'm gonna be real. I think Slowking... I might go and get it. I might grab the King's Rock and evolve Buble. Not right now, obviously. We need to beat Morty, but does Leviathan sound like a good nickname? Gyarados is a violent sea serpent. That is a good name. Unfortunately, we've already locked Sushi in. There will be more encounters in the near future, though. I think I'm going to immediately backtrack to get Eevee. I don't think there's literally any point in, like, waiting around when we can go and get Eevee right now. Grabbing Eevee seems like a no-brainer, because it is. It's Eevee. Okay. Let's use Sunny again for this guy, because Sunny's still a little bit lower level than I'd like him to be. Alright. This guy says Pokemon can't do a thing if they're asleep. I should have bought some Awakenings for this, I think. What do you have, Psychic Greg? A Drowsy. I guess that makes sense. I should have smoke screened. Yeah, that's not that useful. I'm gonna do this now, so your sleep moves are a lot less accurate. Hehehe. Okay, we're gonna have to hope to get lucky here, I think. So far we have. Never mind. Luck all the way down and Sunny leveled up. Alright. You'd love to see it, really. You love to see it. I'm still reeling at the fact that we've lost 3 Pokemon so far today. And I'm saying so far because I don't want to get ahead of the curve and assume I'm not going to lose them all. As much as I'd love to be like, yeah, no, you've only lost that. No, we might. There's no guarantees. First patch of dirt, Drowsy. Hello, Drowsy, in the first patch of dirt. Alright. Hello, Drowsy again. Drowsy 2, Electric Boogaloo. It's good because we've actually almost gotten Sunny Flame Wheel as well, which is obviously going to be very useful. I'm going to want to get Arbok up a couple of levels going through the next route. But, what's it called? What's a thought? What appears in Mount Mortar? Because I might do Mount Mortar before going west. Back. I need to deposit a Pokemon. Alright. Club, what should we name our Eevee? Any Eevee name suggestions? Because we are running straight to an Eevee encounter, which is pretty peak, if I do say so myself. So what should we name it? Any suggestions for an Eevee? Do love a good Eevee. Which is in part why I immediately ran back here. Like, yeah, no, Eevee's good. Silk, I do like... Wait. Yeah, no, I think we'll go with Silk. I like Silk. And... I think Umbreon might be our best bet. Arnie? Good evening. Yeah, it's me, Arnie. Are you awake? I'm always awake. Oh, this is the bug catcher. So it's drowsy for the first time. It's easy to beat, actually. Was it? Doesn't it beat? It's super effective, right? Anyway, how the fuck did you type that out? I mean, fair enough. I do tend to take suggestions. Silk is also level 5 at the moment, which is not great. Plus speed minus defense. Maybe not Umbreon, then. I don't know. I'm inclined to still say Umbreon. I'm not going to put Silk in the... Am I? How much money do we have? 3k. I think I'm just going to keep Slowbro in there for now. But I'm going to put another Pokemon in. I'm going to get another Mon to add to that pile. Burger King might be a good bet, actually. Abra's really good. Like, what's it called? Alakazam is a very, very powerful Pokemon. From what I understand, it's got a very good speed stat. Let's check out BK quickly before we put it in the thing. But it's got a good speed stat, and it's got crazy attack. It's a bit of a glass cannon. Is always like the big issue with it. Neutral nature? I guess that's better than nothing, right? But yeah, Booble's already grown 9 levels. Where? We put... I keep on calling him Booble. Buble has grown 9 levels. Considering the fact that we put Buble in at about level 8, that means Buble is already, like, nearing our levels and stuff. I think I might finish grinding Buble off, I didn't add a new Pokemon to... Not a new Pokemon. I didn't put a Pokemon back on the team. I believe it's meant shop. But yeah, I'm thinking of doing Mount Mortar next. And then... Oh my god. We're just fumbling through the menu. But yeah, obviously that does... Yeah. I think I'm going to try and evolve Silken to Umbreon. Unless anybody's got any specific objections. Dark is a pretty damn solid type. It's weak to Bug, Fighting, Fairy isn't in this gen. And it's super effective against stuff like Psychic and Ghost. Especially if I can get Umbreon before Morty, then Umbreon might be a better bet than, you know the guy, Arbok. Obviously no Insomnia still, which isn't great, but I think that, yeah, I think Umbreon's genuinely one of the better choices, because although we don't have another fire type, Flareon could be good. We don't have another fire type for now, but we do have a fire type. We also haven't done our Burned Tower encounter. What are Silver's levels in this fight? I'm gonna check that quickly. Just before jumping any guns. Okay, he's actually got pretty similar levels. I wouldn't think challenging Silver right now would be a horrible idea. So let's do Burn Tower. And then I might do Mount Mortar. This could be an issue if it's like a Stantler. The Stantler can be quite fast and obviously hypnotize often. Okay, no, we're good. I don't know, I was kind of hoping for a Stantler. Stantler can be pretty useful, but... Even without Weird Ear. I think I might check for the Team Rocket first. Obviously, getting Surf on Fluting would be very good. Let's use Beep Beep for this fight. Hey, hey! Stop dancing such a serious dance. Show me something like a hula dance. You mustn't push such a request on me. Are you trying to tell me you don't respect what the customer wants? Alright. The bro's fucking spinning! Rotating! Okay, he stopped. You good, buddy? Oh, how are you? You dare to get in my way? There's a chance he's just about to detonate a bomb in the middle of a dance hall, which is concerning, if that is what you're about to do, Mr. Grunt. So I'd hope it's not. Alright. Dropping down. Beep, beep. Experience. Looks like I lost. Too fucking right, mate. Oh no, you made me look a villain. You're not. You're interesting. You'd expect him to be on the same page there. You must be Cahir, correct? That was indeed excellent. I like how she already knows this. I'm guessing that's because of Elm? Or is it because of Oak? I bet it's because of Oak, actually. Anyway, Surf time. Crazy that we get Surf now, when all our Pokemon are such low levels. Obviously, to activate Surf, we need to beat Morty. Getting Strength might actually be good as well. It won't be good for the gym, but... Mudshot and Mud Bomb basically do the same, but we need Mud Sport less. Fluting could be an interesting attempt to counter Croconaw, to be fair, but we'll see. Let's get into the area first. But yeah, I'm gonna grind Eevee up off stream, I think. Because much like Zubat, that gives us a good opportunity to try and evolve it. Alright, we really didn't lose much from that, so I think I'm just gonna run straight into Burn Tower. Or am I? Let me just double check the encounter table in there, because there might be something under the ground that we're gonna want more than something over the ground. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go under the ground. Oh no, I'm definitely going under the ground. Yeah, so I'm gonna buy a couple of repels. Because underground, we could get Magmar. It's a 5% chance, but again, what I was saying about fire types, we've already got plenty of poison types, so if we can get that Magmar, that would be really useful. We can actually buy super repels now. I think the upsell from regular repels isn't big enough for it to be too big of a worry yet. What's you? Alright. Cassib berries. That's basic backwards. Does that, like, resist normal? No, wait, that doesn't make sense. Super... No, that's not useful. I was like, oh, that's really cool. And then I remembered, why the fuck am I taking a Pokemon weak to Ghost into the Ghost Gym? That seems like a horrible idea, you know? Like, on paper, that sounds like it might be useful, you know? On paper, like, oh, it lets me take less damage from a super effective Ghost attack. I don't think we have any Pokemon weak to Ghost. Oh wait, no, we have a couple of Psychic types around. But why would I be taking them into the fight? That is one hit I get to get off on anything. Isween! My name is Isween! His name is Isween. Alright. Honestly, one of the biggest glow-ups in this game, I must say, is Morty. Like, this guy has such an arse design in older games. I don't mean to slate him. I fucking do. His old design does not go that hard. He got an upgrade of the century. Wibbler! It's Wibbler! It's Wibbler's here! I don't want to capture legendary Pokemon Wibbler, I want to catch a Magmar. We're probably going to get a Coughing, but I want to catch a Magmar. And in the meantime, it's a Wibble time! That's what he says before every fight. He pulls out his Pokeball. It's a Wibble time! It sure fucking is. It sure fucking is. Magnemite. Unfortunately, Wibbler. This is Gen 2. It's Warrior... No, it's Wibbler time. Oi! I did that to you first! You can't do it back! What the hell, man? Now, let's see if you can go toe-to-toe with my muscle. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! That's not really what I wanted to happen, I'm gonna be honest. But Muscle's gonna hit through this. We're gonna try one more time. Oh! One shot, one shot, one shot. That'd be so hype. Way! Okay, I'm guessing he's going into Zubat next. That's my strong assumption, is Zubat's probably the next Pokemon on the field. Indeed it is. Which means it's time to close things out. I was gonna say that's doing jack shit, buddy, old pal. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, let's hope we can actually hit the paralysis here. Way! Okay. Now you also might not be able to attack me. There's a chance. Okay, come on, Beep Beep. Come on, Beep Beep. Oh. Alright, we actually hit that one. I was going to say, I hope this doesn't one-shot. Because this gives us an opportunity to do a bit of healing before we dive back in. I'd be paralyzed and not be able to move. That would be so fucking funny. That'd be so... it wasn't so funny. It was so unfunny. Wait, snap out at the final second. You love to see it. Okay, I'm kind of wondering what I'm going to do here. I think I might just lay straight into Croconaw. I could paralyze it. I could try for paralysis. But there's a solid chance it paralyzes itself on my static. The blunt truth is I could try to paralyze it. But I think there's a decent chance of it doing this again. I think there's a decent chance of it doing this again, honestly. I think for some unholy, unknown reason, it's going to do exactly what it did last time. And use Scary Face 3 times before it actually tries to attack me, for literally no reason at all. If it had attacked me off the bat, then you get on I'm going easy on you. You really fucking are, mate. But that's your fucking fault. You are going easy on me, Silver. I agree. Why are you doing that? It means in front of everybody, I've beaten you for the 3rd time. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Oh, whatever. You'd never be able to catch a legendary Pokemon anyway. Yeah? Okay, I think I'm gonna go through this area before... Go wibble about that loss. Exactly, exactly. Oh, wait, no, I maybe should... I'm gonna go and heal up before I do the next leg of the burn tower. I have enough repels to get through the upper layer into the lower layer anyway. So that will all be fine. Alright. Now then. Let's head on back around to the area. While he wibbles about his loss, we're gonna go and get a magma! We're gonna get a magma! 1 million magma! I'm manifesting it. Like I'm manifesting my fight with this guy. Don't worry, we fire breathers know the true power of fire better than anyone. I hope so. Lest you burn the tower down again. That's not really who I was hoping for Undulate to fight, but, okay. You know, that went pretty well. For first attack, that was a pretty successful first attack. I'll be honest. No. And now Undulate's getting some experience. Yeah, I've never used a Sudowoodo before. This is the first time I've used a Sudowoodo, I think. I think I glanced off of uses of a Sudowoodo in previous Heartgold playthroughs. This is my first Soulsilver playthrough. But I never actually used it, I don't think. Nor do I think I used it in the Crystal Nuzlocke either. Because it comes equipped at a pretty good level to, like, use off the bat, which is pretty nice. Makes sense as a static encounter, but, yeah. All those growls and intimidates, and I still one-shot him. I think I used the repel. Yeah, no, I did. I would have encountered a Pokemon by now if I hadn't. Alright. Isn't this one Fire Breather Richard? It is Fire Breather Richard. Obviously, in the originals, he was Fire Breather Dick, but they changed it for some reason. I wonder why. It's because Dick means penis. Speaking of dicks meaning penis, what do you mean you have Dragon Rage? Can that one-shot, please? Thank you. You ask and you shall receive, you know? If you want something, ask politely for it, and you'll get it. Simple as. Alright. Now we have successfully wibbled. We've successfully beaten those fire breathers. It's time. Who the fuck are you? There they go. I'm surprised no one came down yet. Because you could see them through the floor. You know? Like, they were very visible. is, like, the thing that gets me. I think we're gonna want to teach a Pokemon Strength, like, right now. Right. Oh, the Legendary Vacuum. The Legendary Vacuum? Did one of them go, like, Vroom or something? I feel like Muscle getting Strength makes the most sense. Undulate... I'm gonna do some moveset checks. Because my bets are Undulate or Muscle. Because Muscle's got... Yeah, I might forget Leer on Muscle. And I'd forget... You know what? I'm gonna forget Flail on Undulate. Suicune. Why is Suicune a vacuum? Why are there fire breathers in a burnt tower? Coincidence? Oh shit. They were here the whole time. Thunder was scapegoated. There should be 2 Entei. But, welcome, Ed. How goes it? I hope that your week has gone well so far. We're doing a Soulsilver Nuzlocke today. And we've just beaten our rival here in Burn Tower, and now I'm hoping for a Magma. We chose Cyndaquil as our starter, but, as today has proved, I have... The fuck was that? What did you just do? What was that? What? Huh? Oh shit, he grew! Alright. Oh, repel's off. Okay, no holds barred. It's Magma manifestation time. Oh, you wanna be a Magma. Ooh, you wanna... Magma. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, Magma. Ooh. Ah. Okay. That's not quite what I wanted. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real. That's not what I wanted. All right. We know that oh, Undulate's half dead actually. Never mind. I was gonna say I might use Undulate, but using Undulate seems like a bad idea now. You play some Soulsilver yourself? Got 4 shinies, yo! 3 you just found around the map and 1 for an egg. Ah, fair. Were any of those specific hunts, or were they just random? Okay, on one hand, a lot of damage. I'm gonna use a couple of tackles. Alright. You got to go. Bye. Fair enough, Ruger. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Oh, I hope I didn't miss that. It was a couple of minutes ago. Alright. Let's try grab the coffin. Hey! As much as I would have liked a Magma, I'm not going to complain about coughing. I'm wondering if we can try and grab one. Oh wait, no, to progress in the Safari Zone, we have to capture specific Pokemon, don't we? Alright. Let's get some coughing nicknames in chat. What should I name coughing? I don't know if you'll understand, but you have the cute charm glitch. Oh yeah, no, I've heard the cute charm glitch. I don't remember the exact methodology, but I definitely recognize Smoke Bomb. S-M-O-K-E. We can do Smoke Bomb, no caps. Safari Zone is also time-locked. Yeah, but you generally get it by the time you reach Cianwood, right? It's not time-locked to a point where I won't be able to use it in the Nuzlocke. I was basically wondering about getting a different Pokemon in each zone of the Safari Zone, and trying specifically to, What's it called? Specifically trying to get good Pokemon like Larvitar and Houndour and stuff. But I'm realizing I'm going to have to capture specific Pokemon in it if I want to do that. Poof's friend Poth. We could go Smoke Poth. Smoke Poth. And that means we can have the exclamation mark. Boom, I'm a genius. Alright. Liz is calling. Hi, Liz. Evening, how you doing? This is Liz. Listen. There's a Pokemon Salon and Goldenrod that's run by two brothers. Oh, yeah. The friendship guys. Oh, that might be useful for Eevee, actually. Yeah, no, I think that'll be pretty useful for Eevee. There are 6 zones at the start. After that, you need to show him a Geodude to get the ability to edit zones after a day. Oh, I could have sworn it was Sandshrew. Does it have to be a Geodude caught in the Safari Zone? I'm guessing so. Oh, that's actively a... Oh, okay. This is going to be a Magmar, knowing my luck. Oh, it wasn't. Surprising. At day's end, chipping away at the Safari Zone over time I don't think is that big of an issue. I stream Soulsilver a couple of times a week, so I could always do some stuff off camera if need be. No one has Rock Smash at the moment because our Rock Smash is in the box. I'm not going to teach another Pokemon Rock Smash at the moment, but I think I'm going to go and get Gary. Sandra's second task. Ah, I see. But, yeah, if we have to catch Pokemon for it, maybe it'll be unadvisable, given that... I mean, that kind of betrays the Nuzlocke. Not very Nuzlocke-like. Doing stuff like that. Like, there's no real reason that I couldn't say, well, these don't count, and I'll release them immediately after, but I'd still feel it was a bit cheap. So I might just, see what I can do. And then... yeah, see what I can do, and then do one Pokemon from each zone. Which I still think would be a good idea, specifically just because, although I did want to do the Safari Zone. The point was I was wanting to do the Safari Zone, which was why I was like, oh yeah, I'll get one encounter in each slot. You'll have very few options without the second task, since that one lets you add objects to the zones, adding more Pokemon. Ah, I see. Does it have to be Safari Zone caught Pokemon? Or can you just show him the Pokemon? Because I've still not got an encounter from the Game Corner, and you can get Sandshrew from there. If I deliberately don't use Geodude, I already have one. So if it's not Pokemon I have to catch in the zone, then... I could actively get to the second task. But if they need the Safari Zone tag, then it's another story. Because I did really want to see what I could get from the zone if I, like, actually use it, you know? You can try him about the same progression as you at the moment. I see... There you are! Oh, you... Anyway, like, Magmortar would have gone so hard. Is the blunt truth. Like, imagine if I'd got a Magmortar. That would have been awesome. But, although, then again, I don't think you can get the Magmarizer until post-game. I think you might need Rock Climb for it. From what I remember. Which... bit late, gonna be honest. Is there nothing back here? What? I come back here for no reason? I bet there's something down there. No. Why is that like that? I was so certain that there'd be, like, some secret item that I could prize out from behind there, and there just wasn't. You can't get Magmortar at all, it's a trade Evo. I have 2 DS's. Trade Evos aren't... Yeah. Trade Evos are very much on the table. I won't do them, like, the moment the Pokemon can do it. I think that's a bit cheap. But, I'll let myself do it around level 30-ish. Just because that's when most Pokemon reach their final stages anyway. I think it'd be, like, boring to not let myself use Pokemon like Golem and... I mean, I would have used Gengar. I would have loved using Gengar. Alright. Then if you did the Pokewalker with the event course, you'd be able to do it instantly. I was in Get the Magmarizer. Interesting. Sunset Plays, hello, how goes it? I hope that your week has gone well. Today I am doing a Pokemon Soulsilver Nuzlocke. We beat Whitney earlier, and now I'm just prepping for Morty. I don't quite want to jump any guns into the fight because he has a Gengar with Shadow Ball, which rather concerning, I'll be honest. Anyway, I think I'm going to do Mount Mortar. I think that'll be the zone I do. Because there are a lot of trainers in there and a lot of items in there. And as long as I... Oh, wait, I'm going to have to bring Rock Smash for that now that I think about it. If I want to get anything good. Okay, as it turns out, Marilla's a 1% encounter. Which... Also, there really aren't that many trainers in there. Okay, we'll go left for now. More things left, more encounters left. And will help me get Arbok. I need to get Arbok up those couple of levels. Arbok will probably be able to do well in the gym and get a few more there, but I want to get Arbok and, I mean, everyone else just a bit better before I, Hello. Alright, now I'm playing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet on your Switch. You're watching me live on your phone. Ah, understandable, understandable. What are you doing in Scarlet and Violet? You playing through the main story? There was an event for Amity Meadow. It has a lot of baby Pokemon, Electrizer, Magmarizer, and some other Evo items. Ah, I see, I see. I don't think I have that on my Pokewalker, so I don't think I'd be able to get that, unfortunately. We didn't get the Magmar anyway, so I guess at day's end it's not all that big of a deal that no Magmortar. By the way, do you count Pokewalker for the Nuzlocke as well? Each scores a new Pokemon. I think that would be a bit cheap, honestly. I think that would be, just a bit of a cheese. Especially since, is there even, like, any progression-based stuff for the Pokewalker? Like, what's it called? Gameplay progression stuff for the Pokewalker, other than beating the League? Where you get those, extra stuff that has, like, Spiritomb and stuff? Because, like, I know there's the post-game stuff that lets you get non-Johto Dexmons. But, we're in the Teal Mars DLC right now. Ah, understandable, understandable. Best of luck with it. Best of luck getting the Ogapon. Pokewalker Waltz, you do need to unlock the new courses. Oh, no, yeah, I know that much. I know, like, there's internal Pokewalker stuff you need to do. But, I mean, is there gameplay progression stuff? Because if there isn't any gameplay progression stuff... Oh, we've got another item. If there isn't gameplay progression stuff, I guess we don't need to look at these, because she just tells us about it. Like, she says the same thing every time. Feasibly, you could get about 20 encounters at the beginning of the game, is my point. If all you need is Watts, then you could, like, run in circles for, like, 2 days straight. And get an encounter in every area unlocked in the Pokewalker and start off with, like, 6 trillion Pokemon. Which would be a pain in the ass once you start progressing in the game. Alright, I think I'm going to get the encounter now. I'm going to use Beep Beep instead. Beep Beep's probably closer to the levels of the Pokemon here, which seems smarter to me. I am HO. Let's see what we get. Ooh. Ooh. I'm not going to say no to a mouth. Okay, I might if that Fury Swipes it's too many. Okay, no, it's doing 4 damage per swipe. 5 times 4 is 20. You'd only get 8 Pokewalker Pokemon. Ah. Well. That's still quite a few for the beginning of the game, though. And I'm not... Yeah, no, I'm not going to do the Pokewalker Pokemon. Alright. That was a bit of a risk. I didn't buy any more Pokeballs, did I? Yeah, no, I only have 6 of those. Okay. Pray, I guess. Pretty please. Yay! Okay. Meowth nicknames. What should we name Meowth? Any suggestions? One quick question is, what's your favorite evolution? Yours is Leafeon. You know, it's a random question, but you love knowing everyone's favorite evolution. I mean, to be fair, we did just get Eevee in the Nuzlocke. Not all that long ago. 12 after the Elite Four. I guess that's not all that many, but yeah, no, I stand by it. No Pokewalker encounters. My favorite evolution, though, is Flareon. I'm a big Flareon fan. I'll probably be using Umbreon in this playthrough, though. Because, there aren't that many Dark types in Johto. Even though it's a new type, you do need to, like, look under specific rocks if you want to get some Dark types. Sneasel, I believe, isn't available until Mount Silver. Murkrow's probably available somewhere. Maybe. What other Dark types are there in Gen 2? I'll look it up while I wait for Meowth. While I wait to see if there are any more Meowth name suggestions. Pokemon Dark types. Oh yeah, Houndoom and Houndour, which doesn't appear till post-game. Tyranitar, which doesn't appear till post-game. Murkrow, which I don't know when Murkrow appears. And that is it. Where do you get Murkrow? And is it... I don't think it's a version exclusive. I think that's only in Diamond and Pearl. In Heartgold and Soulsilver, it's on Route 7 and 8 at night. That's in Kanto. What about cash because of the coin on its head? I think that's why Rob suggested yen, but I can get behind cash. Cash is still a pretty nice name. Alright. Might as well just step straight into this guy's eye line because we've got Flaffy out. In my head, he was going to have a Wingull. Are you ground type yet? Yes. Let's hope the cat has pickup. Oh, that's a good point. Why does Wooper beat most of my team? Why does most of my team weak to Wooper? What's up with that? Like, thankfully, there's only one water ground type as of yet. If the full Gen 4 Dex was on offer, we'd be in a little bit of trouble, but there's not. There's no Gastrodon, and there's no Swampert, and there's no Wishcash, but... It's a girl's name. Oh, like Yennefer. Oh, fair point, fair point. I hadn't considered that. I don't know, she doesn't... Cash doesn't seem like much of a witch, though. Let's check the pickup and maybe do a little bit of healing before we continue on. I think I'll do the route directly to the east of Ecruteak today, and then I'll probably finish for the day because it is 10:30 here. I fear no man, but that face, it scares me. I mean, it would if I didn't have my own. Well, I don't have my own anymore, it evolved. But, point stands. My way to stereotype the name, all Yennefer's are witches. I was making a Witcher reference! It does have pickup, you'll love to see it. There's not really anyone I want to get rid of at the moment, though. Like, I feel like every Pokemon on the team covers a nice gap. And obviously you don't really want to be caught with your pants down in a Nuzlocke. Can lead to a couple of unneeded, unnecessary deaths. I'll consider it. I think I'd rather use Apalm over Meowth, though. Bluntly put. Because I've not used an Ambipom before. I might not have used a Persian before either, but I'm more excited at the prospect of using Ambipom. I'll keep it in mind, but for now I think I'd rather focus on Ambipom. Hello. Alright. Flaffy versus Arbok, that should be fine. Other than, like, the prospect of getting paralyzed. That's not as fine, but, like, just don't get paralyzed. Oh! I was like, wait, we didn't get staticked. Don't growl me immediately after, you asshole. Ah. I'm screaming at this thing. I'm screaming at the sheep. Ha! Screech is honestly such a cracked move. I love Screech. The only move better than Screech and Metal Sound are Swords Dance and Nasty Plot. Because Swords Dance and Nasty Plot give the Pokemon the buffs instead of the opponent the debuffs. Obviously. But Screech is a very useful move to have around. Yeah, that's not useful. That right there? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I should have seen that. Okay, never mind. I was thinking about being afraid for a second there, but, that did no damage at all. You beat Ogerpon? Hell yeah, congratulations. I really like that fight, honestly. It's such a creative idea for, like, a boss fight with a legendary. And the way it, like, showcases all the forms. When did I get a max potion? What the hell? I guess that makes sense. We're right next to the thing. I have no healing items, though, so I'm going to switch. I'm going to do the smart thing and stop charging forward. Only took 3 tries. It is a hard fight. It is a very hard fight. But that's what's fun about it, I think. Big fan of, the Kitakami quest in general. Like, I like the Blueberry Academy plot line. And I like kind of Kieran's arc as well. But, I feel like Kitakami tells, like, a more rounded, completed story. Like, Blueberry Academy's arc is about tying up. Realizing that you've not played it yet, I won't spoil it for you. Just kind of got into discuss Pokemon story mode, forgetting that you were playing through it right now. I guess the question is do I even want to buy super potions from the store when it would probably be a wiser idea to find a vending machine and get some lemonade. Obviously, lemonade is the best healing item we have access to right now. And we're starting to get a few Pokemon who have very good HP stats. Like Machop, surprisingly. 65, some of the highest other than Fluting. Yeah, all of our Pokemon are over 50 hit points at the moment. I think it's time to invest in, Oh! Oh my god, this lady's actually a Meowth, what the hell? Crydon and Miraidon eating all those HMs like it's nothing. Dude, I fucking flipped when I realized that Herba Mystica, HM, each one that Crydon and Miraidon get, they get a new ability. Like, that's so smart, I love that. Like, it's not that big of a thing, you know? But when you twig it, are you going to do live Legends of ZA in 2025, since that's when it's coming out? Unless some grand tragedy befalls me before then, I shall be. I shall be. I'm very excited for it. I'm looking forward to the first trailer, so I actually know what the game's like, though. I assume we'll be getting it sooner rather than later. My bet is we'll be getting it either end of this month or September time. Because they gave us a roadmap of all of, like, the events in Scarlet and Violet. Alright, I think that's enough super grinding. I'll pivot to other mons for a bit. But, they told us about multiple 7-star raids. Can't remember what the first one was, but then they told us about... Oh yeah, they told us about the Return of the Pikachu 7-star raids, the Dondozo 7-star raids, the Gimme Ghouls that are happening over this weekend and the weekend after. I will be, what's it called? I will be, live streaming... What was it called? I feel like you have a Psyduck. I will be live streaming... hunting for shiny Gimme Ghoul if you want to join in over the weekend, by the way. Then it ends up Scarlet Violet on launch. What do you mean? I mean, rumors are saying it'll be fall 2024, so hopefully that means it's having enough development time. But, oh, you have a Mr. Mime instead. I was just entirely wrong. But yeah, then we have Dragonite at the end of August. It ends September 1st. So I think we're going to get a new Mewtwo-like raid event. That did absolutely nothing. I'm switching. I think we're going to get a new Mewtwo-like raid event. And they're going to do a trailer for ZA as well. Oh, it's on Scarlet. Yeah. No, it was. I agree. I mean, it's still quite unstable now. But, I don't know. With the way Nintendo had to give a public apology, I feel like they're going to make a good effort to not have another Scarlet Violet launch. And there's one other very important thing to note. These games aren't being developed through coronavirus. I don't think we should jump the gun and assume they're going to come out in a buggy state until we start seeing stuff from the game. Let's just speed stat, I'm not going to do that. Like, Legends ZA have very different development situations, and if it's true that they're releasing in fall, then I don't think there's any use in being overly confident, but yes, Nintendo is hiring devs in all positions. That happens quite often. Bluntly put, that doesn't lead to any that's not a significant thing. I know, like, a lot of PokeTubers were focusing on it and stuff, when around on Twitter, but, Game Freak do often hire for new positions. That's not, like, a revolutionary event. In fact, I think they've been hiring for less positions than normal, so this really isn't all that much of an outlier. It's just for some reason people decided to notice it this time around. Yeah, okay, we found all the trainers here. We're getting the Area Zero DLC tomorrow. We're so excited. Hell yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Although I thought they all came in a bundle. Oh, I mean, I guess not if you only got one. My assumption was it was all together, but I guess it makes sense. Most other DLC things you can purchase separately, can't you? Alright. But that's the end of this segment of the stream, I think. Which means we are switching over to some Pokedoku. I love a little bit of Pokedoku. Let me just make sure it's all saved up. But yeah, I'm not going to jump any guns about ZA's performance until we see a clip of ZA, you know? Like, there are a lot of thoughts on ZA that are pointless to have until we actually know what ZA is going to be like, which we just don't. They noticed it since it's just before the final crunch. Final crunch? Alright, Pokedoku. Please don't give me any answers, by the way. I do like doing this on my own, but feel free to tell me answers to categories I've already filled in. Dragon fighting, obviously the Komodo line comes to mind, but so does Koraidon. Are there any other dragon fighting types? Not sure. Fighting Dark is Pangoro, Scraggy, and Scrafty. And then Dark Ghost is Sableye and Spiritomb only, I believe. I'm gonna go Mega Sableye here. 30%? I'm guessing regular Sableye was the lowest. Dark types from Sinnoh is Haunchcrow, Stunky, Stuntank. I'm gonna go Stunky, I think. 9.6? We'll see. Then Dark Fighting, I'm gonna go Scraggy. 15? Are there more I'm missing? Maybe. First and Evolution Line Dark, Fighting type, sorry. Might go to Unova. Are there that many fighting types that evolve in Unova? No, there must be. Oh, Mienfoo! Let's do Felix Good. And then I'm going to put Krogunk here, because I love Krogunk. You know, gotta show that Krogunk respect. 0.8, you love to see it. And then first and Evolution Line Ghost types. Yamask could be another good pick. I'm going to put Gala Yamask. 1.8, that's actually kind of high. Dragon Ghost types is obviously Giratina, Giratina Origin, Dreepy, Dracloak, and Dragapult. I think Dracloak often gets pretty high. I'm going to move to Sinnoh Dragon types first. Obviously, the Heatwave stuff doesn't count. I think I tried to put Origin Dialga there once, and Mega Garchomp could be a shout. Yeah, Mega Garchomp could be a shout. Giratina Origin or Giratina Altered, maybe? Because it's Dialga, Palkia, Giratina, and then the Garchomp line. I think that's it. Does Mega count for Sinnoh? It does, yeah. Megas count in the Pokemon's home region, rather than as Kalos. I guess it varies it up a bit. Otherwise, all Megas would either be Kalos or Hoenn. Which makes answers a bit more interesting. Same for Gmax. I think I'm going to go for Mega Garchomp here. 7.8. You're going to bed. Sword. You live is really late. Understandable, understandable. I'll be ending off soon anyway, so you picked a good time to leave. I hope you have a great rest. I hope you have a great night's sleep. Alright. Part of me thinks Koraidon might be a good bet. Because I think people are going to think of the Kommo-o line first. Also Alola at the end of the story. True enough, but that's not the region the Megas originate from. I more meant like, if Mega Garchomp didn't count for Sinnoh, then it would count for Kalos, because it was introduced in Kalos, you know? Because Pokemon like Murkrow don't count for Sinnoh, because they were introduced in Johto. I always find it funny how Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee had every single alternate form of a Pokemon in the Pokedex. They added the Alolan forms, and they added Mega Evolutions, specifically because those were alternate forms of Kanto Pokemon. But they didn't give the new evolutions to the Kanto Pokemon, so like Onix was still shit. There was no Blossom or Politoed. I guess with no held items that would have been an issue though. Although maybe they could have done it with like they did in Legends Arceus, where you just use the items on them. Anyway, I'm gonna put Koraidon here. I think Koraidon might get the lowest. That might not be. I think that's middle of the pack. And then I'm gonna put... Oh, this is Dragon Ghost type. Let's put Dreepy. 21%. Okay, that seems pretty high again as well. Least common Giratina Altered. All the Giratinas were lower. Ah, Koraidon was actually the lowest here. Oh, is Jangmo-o only Dragon type? Interesting. Krogunk was actually the lowest in 2. Oh, Krogunk is a first in evolution line fighting type, isn't it? Mainfu actually got pretty high. I was 16 off the lowest score. I got some pretty good bets though. I got a lot of lowists. This lineup was all lowists. I got lowest on Koraidon and I got lowest on Mega Sableye. Legends Arceus really made you confused by removing most abilities. That's fair. It is a shame how it did and then kept Slow Start on Regigigas. I feel like the trailer of ZA showed 2 Pokemon fighting, and a lot of Mega Evolutions, their abilities are specifically what make them stand out. Like Parental Bond on Kangaskhan. So I bet Legends ZA will still have abilities. That's what I'm betting on, but I guess we'll find out when it comes out. It was fun finding out what Legends Arceus Pokemon got abilities in Scarlet and Violet, though. I thought that was always fun, like seeing which Pokemon got which ability and stuff. I enjoyed that part. But yeah, I think that's where I'm going to end off for the day. It is 10 to midnight here, so I should probably be getting off myself. But I hope you've all had a great time. I certainly have been thoroughly enjoying this Nuzlocke. Even though I lost so many Pokemon today. And, like, I swear, like, the golden words were, oh, I spent a long time grinding this Pokemon up, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to using this Pokemon in this playthrough. Like, those were, like, the key words I used that just somehow killed the Pokemon. Manifested their death. Fuming. But next stream will be on Saturday. We will be doing Gimmighoul raids. I'll be looking for shiny Gimmighoul. Hopefully we can bag one. If you're interested in shiny Gimmighoul and don't already have one, I'd highly recommend stopping by. Obviously, doing all we can to get as many shiny Gimmighoul as possible. And as many people shiny Gimmighoul as possible as well would be as good as possible. So I'd highly recommend stopping by for it. But yeah, I hope you had great times. I will see you all on Saturday. Goodbye and good night.